So it's been a while, guys, and since you last saw me, well, last time I hit 1800, I then dropped all the way down to like 1600 and even dipped into 1500. But we've been on the grind again, and we're nearly there. We're nearly back up to 1800 if we win this game. So let's just focus a little bit now. Hang on, they've got two attackers here. If I jump in here and they take, I take, they take, it's not a good look. Right, so let's protect and get bishop out of g2. Okay. So now I think they will take. We're going to take immediately with pressure. Now, if we jump in here, and if, for example, say we take, they take, then we just get a, no, we don't get a free piece. We do not get a free piece. Right, let's just castle. Let's castle. For goodness sakes, Jamie, for goodness sakes. Alright, what the hell do we do now? Okay, we're gonna jump in. Gonna jump in here. For goodness sakes, Jamie, that's absolutely ridiculous. Right, okay. Now we're gonna take this. Which is the only defender of this now, because the queen's moved away. So this might actually work now. What are they gonna do? Wow, they're just looking at mate straight up. So if we, let's figure this out. If I take now, they take. Oh, this is a weird one. Do you know what? I think this is right. Okay, so let's say they take. Sorry, say we take. They're going to take back. We then jump in with another check. Then they're in a bit of trouble. Say they come out here. It gives us time to castle maybe. Right, sod it. We're going all out. Gung-ho style. Here we go. Come on. Obviously, this is mate. So I've got to be careful here. Got to be careful. That's hanging. There's. I think you check first. We check first. That's definitely the way forward. Now, what the hell? Give another check? Yeah, let's give them this check. See where they want to go now. They go all the way back. Really? Now, what we could do here is just jump here. I think that's probably our safest bet. Let's do it. This is twisted. So if they take, we take. And they've got to take. Yeah. Now it's even Stevens. Now, they might try and double up here. Right, I don't know how this happened, but this is not the way you should play chess. But we're going to focus. We're going to focus and we're going to win this. So let's have a little look as we're approaching the end game. We've got two horrible pawns here. They've got one isolated pawn on as Jack Jones, and they've got four nice pawns here. Maybe best to just... Ooh. So for example, they take, we take, bang, bang. Now, I think maybe pushing forward's the way forward. I think that would be a really nice move if I can get that in, but I can't. What about with this? We just try and double up. It's not a bad shout. So for example, they take, we take, and if they're not careful, bang, check, takes, takes, takes. Hypothetically speaking, right now they get out the way of all of that business. So I don't know, it's kind of weird now, isn't it? Maybe we just push a pawn. I can't see what else we can really do. Otherwise we're in danger of losing stuff. We push here, then what? Jump in there, we get checked. Let's push these forward. that kind of closes everything up. Right, now, go forward. One more time would be lovely. But it also allows... No, it doesn't. Hang on. If we take, then what? They take. I'm going to close the situation down. Close it down. Look at this. This looks very, very, very tight indeed. Although if they did this, then they could start applying the pressure. These two lone pawns. Right, okay. I think we're just going to drop back. And at this moment in time, I'd probably just take the draw. There's no real way through this. This is the issue. I mean, so hang on. If I come back, I know it's still fine. They take, we take, they take, we take. That's cute. We just come back in. In fact, we can actually move now because this is defended twice. Could they go like this? And if we take, they take, we take, they take. That's cheeky. That would be cheeky. I'll just have to keep coming back and forth, I think. Yeah, that is cheeky. Okay, we see it, we see it. However, if we jump in here, then what? Then we could take, but I think we just got to keep moving and grooving. I mean, if king just drops in here, then I can take. Because if they take, we take, they take, we take. Okay, cool. Come in here. There we go. Now, they may try and get the party started, but... Takes. Okay, so... Just gotta keep moving. Unfortunately, this is... However, hang on. Okay, cool. No, it's... Do you know what? This isn't too bad, actually. I don't mind this, because... As things stand, if they were to take, we take. And if they take, we take. It now means that I've got an active rook. Wow. Wow. Did not expect to see that come in. But we're going to take. Cool. Just drop back, I guess. Can't. Right, we've got to drop back again here. Wow, things have suddenly opened up. It's looking interesting. So if I just jump in here, what are they looking for? I can't see it. Let's do that. They're going to come in here. Yeah, we'll give them a check. Now, I think this is probably just the smart thing to do. If they take, obviously, take. In the meantime, maybe just this pawn's potentially... Or maybe we come in here. I think that's the best move. They're going to try and activate that rook. Okay, wow. Okay. Nice. I like it. I respect it. They figured out a way. Would love a check. They probably just, I don't know, maybe just push forward. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is where things get a little bit tasty because they can start pushing these pawns. I mean, I'd love this check. Well, this is even better actually because it allows me to... Now they're going to start doing the same. So I'm going to have to lose the rook at some point, but... To a check... Wow, okay. Let's just ride with it. Okay, they're looking at mate. I like it. I respect it. Come back. Try and get this bad boy home. In the meantime, a check. No, they just come and nick this. Right, okay, here we go. That's interesting because there's no check now. Okay, there's that. But if we keep pushing... And then what? Ah! Jump in here, we jump in here. Just looks so dangerous, the whole thing. Check. Oh man, right, okay. So we get out of the way. Oh, they got that check as well. But then we jump in here, that's not too bad. We're looking at mate ourselves. Or pinching this pawn. What? What on earth? Oh my gosh, guys. You gotta love chess. Oh my god, what a merry-go-round. And we are back to 1800, guys. So we'll start the review. Okay, here we go. Kind of had to deal with this. Yeah, bishop out was the right move. Okay, the other bishop. Attack with the pawn. That's the right idea. Now, I've got a really good lead here. So I missed something, which is really frustrating. So I should have castled straight away. And then I just thought I might have had an opportunity. So I don't see it. Oh my god, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh my god, they just hung their bishop. And this is what happens at this level, guys. If you want to get to 1800 and you're below this, all you've got to do is A, not blunder, and B, pick up when they blunder. Can't believe that. I'm so worried about the mate. I forgot to... Oh my gosh. Shocking, guys. Shocking. So he just goes and takes the bishop. Bang, bang. And he ends up in all sorts of trouble, but I'm still okay. Kept the checks coming. I thought it was the way forward. And now I should castle this way. Right, okay. And they end up a pawn. No, they're not a pawn up. And then all of this funky situation happened, which was really interesting. I mean, they've always got the edge ever so slightly, but there wasn't much in it. We locked down the whole thing. They're winning by 1.7. It's not much. Yeah, I was too scared. I would have taken a draw right now, to be honest. I thought a draw might come. Wow. Really? What have I missed there? Why is that a good move? Oh, it's a beautiful move. It's a beautiful move because you can just take the... So yeah, if they take, you just take this. But then hang on, if they win... So then it's equal. We go forward. But then our rook's active. Okay. I don't know where's the best move for them here. Okay, they come in. So hang on, what were we supposed to do? Best was just get out of the way and protect the... But then the king just homes in on us. Okay, look, I can't believe what you miss at this level. It's incredible, isn't it? So where were we? Somewhere around here. Missing tactics. Yeah, I thought I might need to get my rook onto the other... right down the other end, but I also didn't want this because of this check, and then I just thought... No, it doesn't like that. And then here I thought, okay, they're pawn up. This is it. And then here, yeah, they went for a sneaky little mate. If you don't know, it's when the kings are basically in front of each other, because that's as close as they can get. Obviously, they can't go in here or here or here. So when the kings are in front of each other, all it takes is this. Can't go anywhere along this line, and you can't go here because of the king. So that's what they're trying, and it happens so often, you just forget about it. So we got out of the way. Then we're thinking, okay, this is it. Look, they're 5.4 up. There's no way we're getting back in this. And we're thinking maybe there's a slight chance. Nah, there's no chance. So we come in here. All they had to do was, yeah, take, we take, and it's just good night, and it's over. So we've tried to go for our own little check. Obviously, they can't come in here. They can't come in here. So I thought they might come in, and then we could maybe jump in here. And then there wasn't much after that, really. I mean, I was clutching. That check comes in. Cool. That check comes in. And now, like before, we're opposite the king. And all it is this. And they missed it. They missed it. They were hoping I'd take, and then they're just nearly home for a promotion. But that is the beauty of chess. And we are back at 1800, guys. And what can I say? Better buckle up and get ready for the rest of this 1800 to 2000, which is going to be real tricky stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Happy chessing. Take care. See you all later. Bye bye.